So let's come down here and create that method to update the filters. So this method will be called when we search or when we click on any of the categories here. So let's call it update filters. Okay, update filters. Now this is just going to be a void method, which is update filters. Let's click tab. So in this method, let's see, yeah, we're gonna need the pass a category and the search query, and then we have to set a state here. So here I just don't want to set this directory. I want to check first if it is not now, I think. Okay, so first here I'm going to check if category is not equal to now. That's when I will update the filter. Okay, yeah, it's saying that because let me just pass now check nullable here, because I want to make sure it's not now. That's when I want to update. Okay, so also for the search, let me do the same. Let's copy this, then paste that, and then here I'm gonna say search query, and then search query dot search query. So I want to change this so that it's not the same word as that. Let me do something like this one. Let me just call it search, and then let's paste that search here so that now it's totally different. Okay, so this search has to be the one now coming from here. Okay, search. So even the category, this is category, yeah, like that, so that it's unique. Now this method is going to be called on search, but not now. I've just created it. We'll use it when you click on search. Where is the search button? Okay, here let's go paginated key, and then the error is gone. Now even in the profile screen we have to call this. Okay, so let's go ahead and copy this so that we can test it. Let's copy that and then come to the profile screen. Under here, let's, okay, this we're gonna need it to be 3, but anyway, let's copy this, and then we need to add this wallpaper provider. Now instead of getting this, we're gonna get current users wallpaper, and then we're going to pass that widget dot uid. Okay, it's coming from the widget, and then this one, let's not pass it inside here. Okay, because we're not searching inside here. Right now the errors are gone. It's time to test this. Hopefully it will work. So let's just hot reload like that. Okay, so yeah, looks like it has loaded, but okay, so we need to create an index. It won't load, okay, because we are using a query. So this one, you need to copy this link over here, or you can open this terminal, and then you have to find that link here. It's this one here. Okay, so all you have to do is just to copy this, and then minimize this, and then we can come anywhere. Like we have used this already, so you've seen I'm remaining with 12 credits. Paste that and then click enter. This is going to take you to your Firestore. Okay, now I want to log in with the same Firestore Firebase account that I'm using, not the other one. Okay, so I'm going to log in with this one. It's going to take me to that link that I've copied so that I can enable the index. Okay, so here it is. Now I need just to save this, and then you can see that it's enabled now, this index. Okay, So if I go back to the application, hopefully it's done, it's going to work, but it won't show the images. But you can see that the images are here, it's just not showing them. The reason why is that first, this link has to be enabled just to make sure. Yeah, it says it's enabled. I'm not sure if it's enabled yet because it sometimes takes some time when you enable it. Okay, let me dismiss this. Okay, I think it's enabled. But the other thing that we forgot to do, let me minimize and close this, then minimize this. You can close that. The other thing that we forgot to do is that inside this wallpapers grid, we have this wallpaper item. Now, in this wallpaper item, we are getting this wallpaper image. Inside this wallpaper image, we are sending the wallpaper URL. And then if you get into with this widget, you can see that here we are reading image asset. Okay, we don't need to read from image asset anymore because now we are getting this image from the network. Okay, so we need to get the image from the network over here. Okay, so that's what we are going to do here. We're going to get the image from network, but before we do that, let's sort out this error that we have. Okay, let me hot reload. The image won't show here because of this, but I want that indexing thing to be done. Okay, so now you see that we don't have the error of the index. The error that we have now is the Firebase error, the load asset, because it's trying to load this from the asset, which is where is that? Where is that? We were just on that widget. Where is that? Wallpaper image here. So we need to load this not from the asset, we need to load from the network. But I don't, this video has been very long. Let's end it here because what I want to do is that in the next video, we want to create the catch network image provider and the manager so that we can catch our image. Okay. So maybe, I don't know, let me just do it really quickly here before we end this video. Okay, so let's go to utilities. Here in the utilities, let's create another class for the cached images. Okay, let's right click here. I'm gonna call this my image cache manager, my image cache manager, my image cache manager dot that. Okay, so class my image cache manager. So in this image cache manager, we are going to create the cache manager to cache the images both for the profile and for the wallpapers. So first let's start for the profile. Okay, so we're gonna create a static file. Note that it's going to be a static cache manager like that one, and then we're going to call it profile profile cache manager. Okay, we're gonna close it there. Okay, so this one we're going to call it profile image cache manager, and then it's going to be a cache manager. We can put the configuration and then we can have the unique key here. Okay, so this, let's create a constant. We're gonna call them cache manager constants. Okay, so first we're gonna get a final string profile cache manager, which is going to be profile cache manager, or instead of calling it profile cache manager, we can call it user images key. Okay, yeah, user image key, like that, then paste it, and then the next one can be the wallpapers images key. Okay, yeah, wallpaper image key, like this. Now we can close the constant. Here we are going to get that reference constants dot user user, okay, what did we call it now? User image key. Constants user, okay, why, what's wrong here? Do you not import the constants class? Okay, what's the problem here? Okay, because we did not call static. Okay, we have that. So this one, let me just tell you what it does here. So stale period is how much it keeps these images as cached, and then how many images it keeps for the user images. So these ones, yeah, maybe let's keep them 100. So this one is going to be profile cache manager, and then let's also have wallpaper cache manager. Now it's just gonna help us create. So yeah, for the wallpapers, again, we'll keep them for 7 days. This is going to be a wallpaper cache manager. Maybe for these, let's keep less, like 50. Okay, so that's it for the cache manager. We can go ahead and close and save that. Next, now we can also close the constant and save that. Next, we want to go to that widget. Yeah, with this one here. Now here we need to use our cache manager, which is just simply cached network image, like that. Okay, and then here we're gonna return that image. Next, what we're gonna do, we're gonna call our cache manager. So for the cache manager, this is going to be my image cache manager, the one that we just created. We're going to call the wallpaper cache manager, like that, and then we're going to call the fit is going to be box fit dot cover. Next, what we're gonna call, we're gonna have a placeholder. So placeholder, this one is going to be context and a URL. We can put the URL for the placeholder. Next, we're just gonna have the circular progress indicator, and then we close it out. Then we close it out. We can also have, after the placeholder, we can have on the error widget. Okay, error widget, which is also going to be, yeah, we can have the icon dot error. Okay, just like that. Now we will display the correct image here. Now if we hot restart here, we are going to show the images from Firestore. Let's just wait for it. Now you can see that it's loading. It's loading from Firestore. Now there is our cached image. They are just slowly loading there. We are going to show. Okay, so all right, great. There is our images now from Firestore. Now we have to show them here, and then also if we click here, I'm pretty sure it's going to show, which is this one. You can come back. We can also see this one from Firestore. Okay, so now guys, we are successfully displaying the images in our main grid from Firestore using the pagination. Okay, we just need to do this to the rest of the screens and then also add the search functionalities. Okay, so this video has been very long. I think I'm just gonna cut it in two. Thank you guys, and see you in the next video.